Welcome to Mic Drop, the podcast where relevancy is irrelevant and we don't give a shit about your feelings.
All right, folks, Mike Ritland here with the Mic Drop podcast. I'm joined by Eddie Penny, owner, CEO of Contingent Group. He's got some really cool products. We just wrapped up a podcast, and he talked about some security tips. But one of the, whether it's stateside or international trips, they sell a kind of a traveler's kit, which I'll let him go over here in a second. To me, like, that's one you could throw in your luggage. You could put it in a backpack. You could honestly put it in a back pocket or a cargo pocket if you're wearing shit like that, and you want to keep it streamlined or low profile. But it's a kit that honestly everybody should have when they travel. The pen that he was talking a little bit about, this thing is fucking badass. It's super, I don't know, is it fucking, what kind of metal is that?
It's made out of aircraft aluminum.
I mean, it's light, but still you can tell it's very sturdy and strong, and to grab it,
it definitely works.
Yeah, it's got like the serrated tip. I mean, you can just kind of lightly jab yourself in the ribs like you could fuck somebody up with this, and it's an actual pen. So it's a fucking great product. What does this sell for on the site?
$89.
So this one's $89, worth every penny, and then this... if you want to go over the
I believe this is, kit. So we call it the CG9111 kit. And it's got a bunch of different items. You got kind of like the gist is you throw it in your suitcase, and then when you get to your destination, you kind of pull it out. I always recommend, even on a plane, it's a smoke hood. Put it in your backpack, because fires, the smoke is usually the one that kills you, not the flame. So you can get this through anything, put it in your backpack, takes up no space, and it's a smoke hood. So if you're getting smoked out, 20 minutes of breathing right there. If they had this on 9/11, so many people would be alive. And it's just like, it's stuff like little things like this of, office buildings and certain things like, hey, you keep this at your desk, or we keep this in this area. So if there is a fire and we can't get out, now you just put this in your pocket. You may need it, you may not, but it saved lives, like plain and simple.
Yeah.
Headlamp, because you always need a headlamp. You can put that in your backpack as well, or just put the whole kit in your backpack. We recommend putting this like on your keychain, or keep it in your pocket or in your backpack if you're traveling around. It's a seatbelt cutter and a glass punch. So if you are traveling around and something happens, you can still cut it yourself out.
Or break windows. Just for fun.
We got a personal alarm, because a lot of countries you can't take weapons. So...
Damn, that's loud as shit.
So, and what this does is, no, it's not a weapon, but if this goes off, what's going to happen? Everyone around you is going to look, and it's enough to deter a crime or something bad from happening.
Yeah.
I got a SWAT T tourniquet. You should always have some kind of tourniquet. We use this just because it's smaller. It can fit in a pocket, and or in your backpack, and it all fits in this case perfectly. And then this is one if you're at a hotel or an apartment. It's a door wedge alarm. And if a door opens,
goddamn,
if the intruder comes in, they're going to be leaving very fast.
Yeah.
So
or at a minimum, you're going to know the motherfuckers there.
They're going to know they're there, and you get your gun and you start blasting them away. So that's our 9111 kit. It's very effective. It takes up no space in a suitcase or a backpack, and it can definitely save your life for sure.
And what does this one cost?
I believe this is $140, I believe.
So, to me, like, this pen with this kit should be in every motherfucker's backpack, and whether or in your car, whether you're driving, whatever, those handful of items right there, you should always be traveling with, whether you're staying at a hotel, even if you're going international, you're going to be able to get these things through. There's nothing illegal about them. So, go to contingentgroup.com. He's got some other products, some other services, but this is just one of many. Very well thought out, and I like this bag too. You can't really tell, but it's like a waterproof. It's almost it's similar to like a Yeti cooler type material.
It's insulated so it doesn't damage your stuff. All that good stuff.
Yeah, and a waterproof fucking zipper. It's super high quality material. So throw it in a backpack and be done with it. But anyway, wanted to show you those products. Any of those services, products, whatever else you want to go to, contingentgroup.com. And you can hire or enlist Eddie and his crew for the services. So hope you guys got something out of that, and we'll check you out next time. Thanks.